So this is the usual whack-a-mole location, but this is not a whack-a-mole. We're still anticipating whack-a-mole number 100. Those of you who are new to my channel, look at the whack-a-mole playlist. That's random 5 picks, and I have 99 of those, so 100 will be coming soon. But what this is Whack-a-Tag. Whack-a-Tag, a new one. And what Whack-a-Tag is, I'm inventing it right now, is 20 random picks, and then I make up a tag question in response. So in a way, it's like those game shows where you have the answer. Is that Jeopardy? I think you have the answer and you have to respond and tell what the question is. Now, there's a lot of tags going around now in terms of the music and vinyl community and music community here on YouTube. There's, of course, the annual music tag where someone comes up with 20 questions and you show records and CDs from your collection to respond to those questions. There's been a jazz vinyl tag. There's been a folk music tag. There's been a reggae tag. There's been a blues tag. So I thought I'd just do my own version, not for other people to do, because this is a trademarked, Whack-a-Tag is trademarked from Norman Maslow, Mazzy, on the vinyl community. Unless you feel like doing it, and let's see how clever you are. Let's see how clever I am in making this shit up. So 20 albums, I'll pull the album and on the spot, I will make up a question that album responds to the question. Get it? I'm sure you do. I'm going to just pick up like 5 at a time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 5 at a time? I mean, why 20? Because they're usually these vinyl tags are 20 questions. Okay. The first album is Husker Du, Warehouse Songs and Stories. Okay? And the question is, first, show an album from the same city that Prince came from, who's not Prince. And that's Husker Du from Minneapolis. God, this is an easy game, isn't it? Okay. Number 2, the second question, the second answer is Jimmy Dean, Big Bad John. Big Bad John. And the question is, show a country pop artist who also has a multi-international sausage company. Jimmy Dean, Pure Park, sausage. God, this is easier than whack-a-mole, isn't it? Okay. Aretha live at Fillmore. This is a fantastic album. Ray Charles is on it. Really great album. It's one of those shows I wish I had seen. Show a live album recorded at the Fillmore Auditorium that is not a psychedelic band. Wow, Aretha Franklin live at Fillmore. Okay. The Kinks, Word of Mouth. Okay. The answer to the question is, show an 1980s album from a great 60s rock and roll group who made an album in the 1980s with a terrible album cover. The Kinks, Word of Mouth. God, what a terrible album cover. Okay. The answer, Pink Floyd, A Saucer Full of Secrets. Name an album that's about the gossip that Captain Kirk, Uhuru, Spock, McCoy, and all those people, when they were, when Kirk and Uhuru were having their little interracial thing going on, they didn't tell anyone. And for a long time, that was a saucer full of secrets. So there you go. Okay, 5 more. Well, actually 15 more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The world's greatest blues and soul artist, Bobby Blue Bland. Okay, Bobby Bland. It's Bobby Blue Bland. Name an artist that it's impossible for people to say 5 times fast. Bobby Blue Bland, Bobby Blue Bland, Bobby Blue Bland, Bobby Blue Bland, Bobby Blue Bland. Okay, next. Pink Floyd More, soundtrack to More. Okay, name a sequel to a Star Trek gossip movie. Saucer Full of Secrets, More. No, you get the gist, that one. Okay. God, I think I'm going in the same areas. I need to kind of go in a different area. Okay. The Kinks, Face to Face, including Sunny Afternoon. Okay. Show an album that reflects, that describes the thing you don't want to do when you break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend. You don't want to tell her or him face to face. But you have to, right? You can't just do it by email. I mean, that's really a wanky thing to do. You're a wonker if you break up with someone via text or email. But face to face and the Kinks, what a great record. Okay. All right. This is Absolute Torch and Twang, a fantastic album by Katie Lang. And this is an answer to the question, show one record from a modern country lesbian from Canada wearing a cowboy hat or holding a cowboy hat and wearing a cowboy hat, both. That'd be Katie Lang. Katie Lang. Okay. The Monkees, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. Show an album cover that is not by a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'm on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, literally August 23rd, same as Keith Moon and Gene Kelly. So when I was growing up, the San Francisco Examiner, I was a Leo, and San Francisco Chronicle, I was a Virgo, right on that cusp thing. So that's the answer. This is an answer. Monkees. Okay, 10 more to go. There's some records over here. I'm not looking, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the last time I'm going to do a whack-a-tag. This is a one-off. Never going to do this one again. Okay. Yankee Hotel Foxtrot by Wilco. Name a modern country alternative Americana record that has the name of a baseball team in the album title. Yankee. Hotel Foxtrot, Wilco on Non-Such Records. Okay. All right, Paul Weller, self-titled album. Obviously, Paul Weller was in the Jam. Paul Weller was in the Style Council. Paul Weller has been a solo artist for years. Okay, name a UK artist that is so friggin' popular in the UK and hardly anyone in America gives a shit about him. Paul Weller. Okay. The Flaming Lips Greatest Hits. Flaming Lips Greatest Hits Volume 1. Okay. Name something that happens to your mouth. Name something that happens to your mouth When you kiss Katie Lang, you get flaming lips. That's not good. No. Okay. Belle and Sebastian, Scottish team, great pop record, alternative pop from the 90s. The Boy with the Arab Strap. Name what a lesbian uses. No, that's not good. We shouldn't go there. Name the Belle and Sebastian album with the great song about. Okay, show an album that contains a song about a head of a major record company. There's a song on here called Seymour Stein. Seymour Stein was the head of, but come on, Madonna, Sire Records, Madonna, the Ramones. I mean, what a hit machine, Seymour Stein. And there's a great song called Seymour Stein on here, so that'll be that. And then I did show this recently, Polka Side. Okay. Show a punk polka band with accordions. Polka Side. Okay, 5 more. Oh, I'm going to take from the new release section here. New release, or just things that haven't been filed yet. Just one. Or opened in some cases. I'll just take one from there. This doesn't look like... I got one. Two. 3. 4. 5. 20's a lot. 20's a lot. Okay. Name a record. The record is Rush, prog-ish Canadian band, Rush, Moving Pictures. Okay. What? I don't know. Name a Canadian band with a Jewish singer and bass player. Rush. That's not even very good. See, 20's too much. I'm petering out here, as they say. Okay. Tom Rapp, Pearls Before Swine. Beautiful lies you could live in. Okay, the question is, name an East Coast psychedelic dirgy folk band with a lead singer who has a lisp. Tom Rapp, Pearls Before Swine, on Reprise Records. Okay. Beck, Morning Phase. Name the most beautiful record Beck has ever recorded. Of course, it could be Sea Change, but that's easy. That's not, I mean, I'm losing steam here. What a great record this is. God, it's so gorgeous. Yeah, okay. Blow Up, Suzuki Asao Trio Quartet. Okay, you know this album. This is on Three Blind Mice, Impact's audiophile masterpiece, like the greatest sounding jazz record you'll ever hear, possibly. One of them. Okay, Blow Up. Limited edition, 45 RPM. Okay. Name the most boring hotel style of jazz audiophile quality album ever made that sounds like a jazz band you'd find in the lobby of a Hilton or Hyatt hotel by the airport. This album. Okay. And the final one. Show an album. Okay, Empty Sky, Elton John. Show an album that came out and was pushed and reissued after an artist became famous. Elton John, Empty Sky. A Single Pigeon on here, I think. Not Single Pigeon. What's the song on here? Empty Sky, Valhalla, yeah, Skyline Pigeon. I'm sorry, not Single Pigeon is McCartney. So that's it. I don't know. Tell me if this is successful or not. I'm not going to do it again. I got to pull these friggin' records away. But that is Whack-A-Tag. Mazzy loves you. I need an intern to put this shit away.